Hey everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be fitting a washing machine, doing the pipes outside, but before we do any of that, could you hit the like button? Could you hit the subscribe button? I'm sure you can. Apparently it's free. So what's stopping you doing it? I'd really appreciate it. And if you stick a comment in, I'll give you a shout out. We've got loads of people who are making some fantastic comments, and I'm going to do some lives, I think, at some point, and I'm going to do some other stuff. But if you can hit that like, subscribe, share, comment button, it's free. I'd really appreciate it. Enjoy. Or is it that way? Hey everyone. Well, I'm going to try and fit the washing machine, which means a bit of drilling outside for the pipe to hold that, a bit of copper pipe, a bit of connection, a bit of blah-de-blah-de-blah. But the first most important thing is the lovely empty kitchen is it's full again. All I do, it seems, is move stuff from one room to another or step over it. So annoying. Anyway, let's crack on. There we go. Right, let's try and see what happens. Nothing wet there. That's good. 2 for 2 at the moment on that. Push this back in. So this can feed in, come down, so I can get a piece probably about that big. Okay. Do you know what I've noticed using a hacksaw on this kind of plastic tube is if you put loads of pressure on as you're cutting, the blade twists and it goes in at an angle. And what I've noticed is if you do less effort on the cut, then it seems to stay square to the actual pipe. Don't know why. Must be something to do with torque, tension, something or other. I don't know. It's much better. Much better. Weird, huh? Weird. Amazing what you discover. I'm sure someone's probably put that in the comments already. However, I kind of had my eureka moment right there. But then I do this again, which I don't know if other people do. Just go round. So you transform it from a sort of raggedy cut edge into a bit of a sharper edge. Just my feeling is that if it's inside the pipe, then those raggedy edges just have a tendency to snag things, dirt, fibers, whatever it might be coming out of the washing machine, and I think it just causes a problem. It's better, sharper, and I'll stick it in now, and then the waste water will hopefully drain away from here when I slide that back in, which would be good. Right, let's just see. Get that on, slide that up, and this goes in, it goes in quite a long way, does that? There we go. Just see if we can slide the washing machine back in there. Okay. If that's going that way, I'm going to do that inside it. There we go. How do I turn it on? Just get my hand down. Off. Oh, here we go. Where's 40 degrees? Eco, 40. Temperature, 40 degrees. Spin, 1400. I don't know. Washing machines. Should have one thing, well, two. 40 degree and wool. And the rest of it, forget it. Power, water. We just got to fix the waste outside, haven't we? All right, let's go do that. I know there were a lot of comments about the condensing water from the boiler coming out in a pipe that's too small, doesn't meet the regs, so I've swapped the pipe over. So we've managed to get the pipe vertical, and I know, I'm just going to show you in here. Yeah, I know, it blew the brick, and then I had to make it bigger so I could get the junction in and fit it and get it all consistent. But we managed to get the fall on here, fitted a 45 degree so the water's kind of angled down into the drain. I know a few of you on the outside tap have been talking about why didn't I adjust, you know, the bolt, the hex that's on here, but I'll show you close up. That bit, so that bit there is a fake sort of adjustable bit. That's really just to hold it in place so you can tighten it. I like the PTFE tape, put loads on. It would have needed kind of 3/4 of a rotation, so it would have been really thick. But yeah, I'll always remember that going forward. What I was going to say on the blown bricks is, I know a lot of people have said, you know, try and put the brick back. Yes. Make it look good. Yes, I will do. Mix in the dust with the mortar. Yes, I'll try and do that. But you know, they're absolute sods of these. And if you've had a look on some of the other videos, I had a look down the street, and I'm going to remind you all because I'm so proud of this. But that there, that circle, that one is the finest coring on this street, in fact in Yorkshire. That's what I'm going to say. So I can do it, it's just, you know, they give up so easy. You see here where on the gas thing, you know, they've just cut the brick, they just smashed out half a brick, even though you only need a tiny bit of pipe. They just smashed it out because it's so hard to do. I know you won't believe me and all the rest of it, but honestly, it is a nightmare. I need to stop because you're not going to believe this, folks. With the time at extremely late o'clock, painter and decorator's turned up. She's yeah, come to do, I don't know, she bills me for kind of 50-hour weeks. You know, the bills are enormous. In reality, now that I've got my eye on her, you know, and checking it out, it's about 15 minutes every 3 to 4 weeks. It's not a lot, it's not good. But anyway, she's here now. Yeah. Can you believe? Let's just make sure she goes in. Yeah, look at that, folks. Ta-da! It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks good. So, don't let me hold you up.
No, I've only got 10 minutes.
10? We've got 10 minutes. That's incredible. That's about 8.5 more than I was expecting.
Got guests coming.
Oh, we've got dinner. We've got a posh dinner to do because it's my mum who's turning up. So, yeah, need to put on a good show. Anyway, she's going to do that. I'm going to tidy up. We will continue this escape to the dream house next time. I'll see you there. Don't forget, folks. Oh, please don't forget. Share it, like it, comment, subscribe, all those other things. You know the things that I'm talking about. That would be brilliant. All right. See you soon. Right, I've just decided I'm going to put in a bit of self-leveling down here. I've got one bag, and the reason I'm going to do it is because I'm fed up of moving this one bag in there, back in here, in there, back in here. I'm going to mix it and pour it. Let's get it over and done with, hey? Does it almost feel like we've been here before? Yeah. No. Oh, there you go.
I'm not getting on this side.
So put your hand on the wall as you go. Come on, my lady.
That's my handbag in there.
Come along, my lady. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, you do everything to try and keep the painter and decorator here. But she's still off.
Did you get carrots and potatoes?
Yeah, they're in the car boot if you want. And you. And you. See you soon. Cheers. Woohoo! Here we go. Oh. Well, there we go. I thought I was finished, but I've just decided to put that in. Just smooth out that entrance there, so it's flat. And I think there's enough space under the door still to get some sort of welcome mat and all the rest of it in there. But it just levels that bit off. It was just a bit of a dip and still into the corner, so that's great. I'm glad I've done that. But we've got the washing machine in. We've done the pipe outside. Flipping heck. Short but sweet. We are loving it. Come on, folks. We're nearly there-ish as we all together escape to the dream house. See you soon.